My name is Monica Kelsey, founder and current CEO of Safe Haven Baby Boxes, and I'd like to welcome you to another edition of a Baby Box production. Awesome, thank you. You're going to have to put it up when everybody else gets up here. Thank you guys so much for coming. My name is Monica Kelsey. I'm the founder and current CEO of Safe Haven Baby Boxes, the only organization in America right now that is saving babies in hospitals and fire station baby boxes. And Indiana was the first state to enact this, and we've had 0 dead babies in our state since we started the program.
All right.
I only have a few minutes. They told me I only have three minutes, so I'm going to hurry up. I want to thank some people. Of course, Clay Township. This would have never happened if Clay Township would have stepped up and said, yes, we want to be proactive in this approach to infant abandonment in Carmel. Carmel Fire Department for saying yes. The Knights of Columbus have been one of our biggest supporters. More Restoration installed this box. This is the second box that More Restoration installed for us. They do an amazing job. Ryan Fire Protection, I think they're here today as well. Nelson Alarm Company and Gelbach Construction did the concrete work. You can see a lot of people have been a part of just one box going in a fire station. To tell you a little bit about myself, I was abandoned as an infant back in 1973 in a hospital in Ohio. I have a personal connection with this story, and I don't ever want to find an abandoned baby in our state again. And I have made it my life's mission to make sure that that doesn't happen. And because you guys are here today and you guys support us, and the media uses this story, we're getting more reach than we've ever had on the Safe Haven law. Today is very significant. Linda Znako, a friend of mine, has agreed to come and to talk and tell everyone why this is such a memorable day. Linda.
Good morning. As founder of He Knows Your Name Ministries, I just want to celebrate first and foremost that we are all children of God this morning.
Amen.
And it's my joy to celebrate life, especially after celebrating the Holy Baby this week. I mean, I don't know about you, but I still have Christmas carols going through my brain. You know, hark the herald angels sing, the Lord has come. I mean, just, it's beautiful. Because also the Bible tells us, and it rings true with the Christmas story, where Jesus spoke the comforting words that I will not leave you as orphans, I will come for you. And so my ministry, along with Safe Haven Baby Box, that's the mission that we all stand for and are fighting for. The community support around the funeral for baby Amelia was huge. Baby Amelia was found at Eagle Creek Park on December 28, 2014. Her mother had a crisis pregnancy. She delivered her baby outside at night. And even though there was a fire station just 2 miles down the road, she did not find that fire station. The tire tracks right near where the baby was found revealed that the mom probably had a vehicle or she was driven there. But she still chose not to exercise her rights under the Safe Haven law and put that baby in the safe arms of the fire. Her fear drove her away that night because I don't think she thought she had any other option. Every mother in crisis needs options. No fragile infant can survive a winter cold night. So when she was found, the very next morning, wrapped in a blue sweatshirt that said Vincennes Department Aviation, or Vincennes University Aviation Department, I knew that I would name her when I claimed her. I would name her Amelia. I am her voice, and I carry her legacy, and her name means defender. She has defended the Safe Haven law, and like Monica said, since her finding 4 years ago, her funeral is where Monica and I met. There has not been one baby found abandoned outside in the state of Indiana. When I first lifted her casket to carry her into the chapel, I realized that honor weighed a lot. I thought to myself, well, of course it does. She's a child of God. So I honor her today. I celebrate her life as a blessing today with the Safe Haven Baby Box being the first box in Hamilton County. I consider today to be her birthday. Amelia leaves behind her footprint, way bigger than she was, which she deserves. She has a unique stamp on her, just like every one of us. I don't think any one of you thought today, when you walked in here, that you had anything in common with an abandoned baby, but you do. You have a footprint because you too are uniquely marked and stamped by the Creator of the universe. Well, her footprint says to everyone that she was here, and we definitely know that Amelia lived. The Safe Haven Baby Box logo bears her footprint, which is now her legacy, and that is to raise awareness about this very important law. Her name gives purpose to her life because every life matters. Her footprint will be seen by every single mother who walks up to that box. Every mother who chooses to anonymously and safely surrender her baby will be confronted with a beautiful footprint. Every mother will use her own feet to carry herself to a place of hope. After a mom has chosen to carry her baby and give her baby a future, she's basically choosing adoption with this final step towards safety. Medical care, a name, a love for a forever family, and hope for a future waits in that box for that baby. I look at the Safe Haven Baby Box as a birthday party waiting to happen.
Good morning.
Morning.
My name is David Hobush, and I'm the fire chief of the Carmel Fire Department, and I have the honor and privilege today to represent 160 members of the Carmel Fire Department. I'm honored and proud to be part of the celebration and dedication of the 6th Safe Haven Baby Box in Indiana. I say celebration, for this is an opportunity for the Carmel Fire Department to play a role in proactively saving the lives of children. I say proactively because not everyone is aware of the Safe Haven Baby Law. This law is an option that allows mothers and or fathers in crisis a safe alternative to what has historically produced some catastrophic and devastating results of babies being left or dumped. Far too many times firefighters have been called out to locate or resuscitate a newborn child that has been abandoned. The Carmel Clay community believes life is a most precious gift. We place our resources, both physically and monetarily, towards preserving life. Today, through the installation of this box, there is now a safe alternative for parents in crisis to leave a healthy newborn child. The Carmel Clay community prides itself on being an inviting, welcoming community who cares for and respects all individuals. We hold life as the most sacred gift. This community believes that every life matters, and this is a wonderful example of the compassion lived out by the members of this community. So why Carmel Fire, and specifically Carmel Station 45? This location was selected due to its proximity to Interstate 465, Meridian Street, US 31 corridor, Keystone Parkway, Michigan Road, and so many world-class emergency rooms and hospital services. While we hope the box is never used, we are thankful for the resources and opportunity to make a difference in the life of a young child. Thank you to Clay Township government for the support of this baby box. President Mary Eckert, Township Board members Paul Bolin and Matt Snyder, Trustee Doug Callahan. The impact of this project will be a lasting reflection of the values embodied by the Carmel Clay Township community. Thank you to Mayor Jim Brainerd and all of our elected officials, and Carmel residents Scott and Chanel Cunningham, and the Knights of Columbus. Without all of your support and being a champion for this project, we would not be here today. I believe our firefighters and police officers are some of the best in the world. Many of them work at this particular station and have taken on this opportunity to play a role in caring for and saving lives. I would like to thank all of our Carmel firefighters, Carmel police officers, and Hamilton County Sheriff's deputies for embracing this program. This box would not have come together so quickly if not for the efforts of some of our special members of Station 45. Station Captain Tony Keaton and our firefighters from B Shift, Lieutenant Corey Essex and the firefighters of A Shift, and Lieutenant Andy Wyatt and the members of C Shift. And lastly, our Community Liaison Chief, John Moriarty. All of your professionalism and compassion shown throughout this project is unmatched and embodies all that is good in the fire service. These traits are alive and well right here at Carmel Fire Department and in Carmel Clay Township, Indiana. God bless you all. Thank you. It's my honor and privilege to introduce Clay Township Board President Mary Eckert.
Good morning. The Clay Township Board is proud to be the donor of the Safe Haven Box for the Clay Township Fire Department at Station 45. After reading an article about the Safe Haven Baby Box, I knew Clay Township needed to be one of the places where a woman could surrender her baby to a safe environment. All lives are precious, from the tiniest little person to a full-grown adult, and this gives this community the ability to help any woman in crisis with her newborn baby. As former director of the patient services at Women's Hospital, my office was right outside the level 3 neonatal intensive care nursery. Every day I could hear the babies' tiny cries as they were trying to survive being born too soon. It makes you so conscious of the tremendous need to protect all babies, and this box will do that. The people that surrender babies to the Clay Township Fire Department are assured of quality professional care for their newborn little ones, thus ensuring that they will be lovingly cared for the minute the fire department is electronically alerted that there's a baby in the box. We are grateful that the Indiana legislature passed a law in the year 2000 which allows people to anonymously surrender their precious newborn without fear of criminal prosecution. I know I speak for the other board members, Paul Bolden and Matt Snyder, and trustee Doug Callahan, as well as myself, to tell you how wonderful it is to participate in this tremendous event. Thank you very much.
Clarify something real quick. Behind me it says baby box number 7. We are now in 2 states, and in Indiana we have 6 baby boxes. But we launched in Ohio last month, our first in a state that had 8 abandonments just last year. So we are working hard to make sure that every state in this country eliminates abandonments with our help. Now it is time to bless this box. Father Ted, Father Zanaka is going to give the blessing. We're going to walk right out that door and around the corner. Thankfully,